Welcome to the enny1 podcast, episode 10. And as you can see, we are doing things a little bit differently this time. We are actually behind our instruments. Instead of just sitting around talking like we're important, we're going to pretend like we're important playing our instruments. I don't know. It's stupid. Today, we are going to be talking about a song that we've been playing for a while called Stick Around, and then stick around because then we're going to play it. It's a good one. Okay, so verse 1 is, I was lost and all alone. I didn't feel like I was whole, and something's missing, something's wrong in my bruised and broken soul. And I'm complete when you're around, and I'm comforted by the sound of your voice, so stick around.
She makes you feel whole. You felt broken. I'm just going to jump in, steal it, because I don't know what else you're going to say. That's what I'm getting out of it. You felt like a loser or felt some sort of way, and then she made you feel better. You want her to be around, stick around in your life.
There you go.
Yeah. Try and top that. I'm just kidding.
I don't know. I think everyone can relate to that, having those moments where you feel like you've been beaten down. And sometimes it lasts a long time. Sometimes you feel like it's just never ending. And as you mention whole, and then she makes you whole.
There's a hole, and then she makes you whole. That's deep, dude.
That's good. That's good. She adds the W, and it turns the
she's
hole
a woman.
into whole because she's a woman.
Wow. Nice.
That's brilliant.
You just barely picked up what I was doing?
No, but I'm just saying like the W, man.
Woman.
W for woman. If you have a hole, what you're missing is a W. You're missing a woman.
If you have a hole. I don't know if we should go around saying that.
The echo through the IAMs was
I'm
great.
definitely going to be turning that off in the mix, but yeah. That's so funny. Yeah, that's good.
It is going to change the way we listen to this song now. The way we play it.
Yeah. All right. Second verse is, I couldn't face it on my own. The answer came when I was down. You took me in and healed my wounds, forgave my faults, and now I've found that I'm complete when you're around, and I'm comforted by the sound of your voice, so stick around.
I think it ties into the first verse, and I say that every time we talk about these songs, but I think that because we're talking about getting beaten down and being incomplete, and then she heals your wounds. You have a hole in your arm, and she makes that hole whole.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. I was trying to think of some parallels that maybe I don't know, that you haven't drawn. But what is it? It's like when I was down, and then the rhyme with that is now I've found. It's kind of like found is like a good thing, down is a bad thing. Anyway, it's like she's already like helping you do good things, become different.
Yeah.
Kind of interesting.
No, it's good because even the melody follows that. It goes, the answer came when I was down. It goes down. You took me in and healed my wounds, forgave my faults, and now I've found. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that intentional or coincidence?
I don't remember. I wrote this song. This is probably the oldest song. Actually, it's almost undoubtedly the oldest song that we still play. And it's probably the first song that I wrote that I felt was actually really good. We've talked about this, that you have to write a couple hundred songs, it feels like, before you actually land on one that is actually good. You know, I mean, I think back on the ones that we started writing when we first started in middle school. Social Suicide.
Hey, I still
Aptly
think that's
named.
a banger, dude. Aptly named.
Oh, there's so many songs. Like, there's ones that we just made. Even then, we knew they were crappy.
By the way, side note, I was at my parents' house on Sunday, and I found my old journal from when I was in middle school, and I was thumbing through it. And I talked about, we wrote a song called Social Suicide and we're playing it and it's sick. I said that. And I mentioned Kyle, our new drummer, which is crazy.
No way.
Yeah. So
Wait, in the same post? Like
not in the same.
It couldn't have been in the same.
No, it was like years later.
A couple years later.
But I didn't write a lot, so it was on the next page.
That's fair.
But it was kind of cool.
That is cool. That's fun to see. Yeah, we thought it was so cool. That song was the worst.
It was it was just a rip off of
Ocean Avenue.
It was basically the same riff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we were trying. We were in 8th grade.
No, yeah, for sure. We could not have gotten here to the pinnacle of performance.
Yeah.
If it hadn't have been for that road we went on, you know. But the point is, I wrote "Stick Around" in those early days of middle school, you know, 13, 14 years old, something like that. So I don't remember what's intentional and what's not.
Back when your guys' writing for songs was just a matter of writing something down.
Oh my gosh.
Did you pick it up?
Oh, that's good. Something down.
Should we include the audience in that inside joke? Or just
Well, we're on a crazy tangent right now, so I feel like it's going to be incoherent.
it's not going to be.
But we might as well at least say that was the name of our band. What, in 8th, 9th grade?
8th grade.
It was still that one.
Well, it was Artificial Stupidity.
Which
first.
Man, that would have aged so
Today,
well.
yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
People would have thought we were prophets.
It was before its time. But now, I think in 10th grade, we changed it to Something Down. We were like, what the heck is our band name, dude? We had been talking about it for like an hour at least. Just write something down. Because it was on the page. Yeah, just write something down. We were like, something down.
And then we got so much crap for it, always.
Yeah.
So many people.
Everyone was like, System of a Down? I'm like, okay. No. No.
Yeah.
Something corporate? No. Just shut up. You don't know us.
That's so funny.
Good times.
Yeah.
What other lyrics are there?
That's it.
That's it. It's a short one.
It's a short song. It's a
Cutting
simple
corners,
song.
huh?
And just like you said, the second verse is just a reiteration of the first verse. And I don't know, I don't know. I figured this out. I feel like that's a little trick I learned from John Mayer. Is that the temptation is to create something new, like entirely new in the second verse, which isn't always bad practice. But I remember watching some YouTube video that was analyzing John Mayer's writing style, and he's just like, John Mayer just always reiterates what he wrote in the first verse in the second verse. Oh. And I've tried that in a lot of my songs, and I'm like, yeah, it actually, like, believe it or not, I mean, you wouldn't believe this by the way I talk, because I like to go on tangents and side quests, but when it comes to writing music, I've found it to be very, like, enriching to just dwell on one theme, and in the two verses just kind of explore that theme from two slightly different angles, and then you got it. The bridge is your opportunity to maybe add a little caveat or a little punchline.
I was gonna say too, you could just do the Killer's method, which is you just literally sing the verse a second time.
Yeah.
Coming out of my cage. Well, we don't have the rights to that song, but
Right.
Great. Now we can't monetize
this video.
That's funny. It's true.
But yeah,
that's a cheap,
I've always thought that's like a cheap way of doing it.
super cheap. Or there's like the old like Elvis style. Have you heard like some of the Elvis songs? They just repeat the first verse, but they speak it. Have you heard that stuff where it's like, I was a fool to fall for you, and then in the second verse, I was a fool to fall for you.
Oh,
like gosh. that's it, and it's
wow. Yeah. So we're doing twice the work at least.
Right, we're still singing at least.
We're still singing.
We're twice as good as Elvis.
Yeah, remember that.
Yeah. We'll probably get abducted by 2 aliens.
And die on the toilet going number 2.
Dang it, dude. That was a good one.
That's so good.
That was a good one.
Okay, should we play this thing?
Yeah.
All right. Here goes.
I'm nervous.
Feels like a performance.
All right, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. was lost and all alone. I didn't feel like I was whole. And something's missing, something's wrong in my bruised and broken soul. And I'm complete when you're around, and I'm comforted by the sound of your voice. So stick around. Couldn't face it on my own. The answer came when I was down. You took me in and healed my wounds, forgave my faults, and now I found that I'm complete when you're around. Comforted by the sound of your voice. So stick around. So stick around. You're around, and I'm comforted by the sound of your voice. I'm complete when you're around, and I'm comforted by the sound of your voice. So stick around. Stick around. Nice.
That's good. That was fun.
So, any did you put something else into it now that we've talked through the lyrics? No.
I was
No, not really.
I was too focused on the fact that we were being recorded. So I was just trying not to mess up.
It's funny how that gets in your head.
Yeah.
Although I feel like it does make you play better sometimes, you know?
Being recorded.
Yeah, because you're like focused.
Yeah.
It either makes you play better or worse.
Or
It doesn't
way
make you
worse.
play the same
Yeah.
as always.
Because sometimes we'll have jam sessions in here, and it's like, this is the best we've ever sounded by far.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just no pressure, just no nothing.
I know. I wish we could have cameras rolling all the time, just so we could capture those golden moments that you don't know when they're going to come, you know?
Yeah.
C'est la vie. We couldn't, also just going through all that footage would be a nightmare.
Yeah.
I know you guys.
It was actually cool. We went on a cool tangent back in our high school days. We've got a lot of history together. That's cool.
We do. That's one reason why I just love doing this. It's not just I love the music, but like.
You love us.
I love you guys. I do. I love you guys. I really do.
If people don't like our
Thanks,
music,
man.
they can at least like the story.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Thanks, dude. Thanks.
All right.
I really like you too.
No, but really, like it's just a joy to come and jam with you guys, you know?
Sure.
All right. Thanks for joining us today. We hope you have a great month, and we will see you next time. We'll send you away with the enny1 salute. Yeah.
That's going in. That part's not. You messed up.